Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Camille. This is 88 Fitness Training's YouTube channel. And today we're going to cover the hotel workout series. It's a brand new series for you guys. We're going to show you how to work out for hypertrophy no matter where you are. So we're going to take you through arms, biceps, chest, back, legs, shoulders, all body parts, including abs, what to do using limited equipment. So definitely stay tuned. Check it out. You don't need a fully stocked gym to get a really great workout. With the right plan and a little creativity, you can definitely get those gains, y'all. So today I'm going to take you through a hotel workout series. We're going to show you all the typical equipment that you'll have and then exactly what to do for each body part. All right, y'all, if you've already seen another segment in this series, go ahead and skip over the equipment part so we can get to working those biceps. So when you're on travel and you're at the hotel, there's a standard set of equipment that you usually find, at least if your hotel's worth a darn. So first things first, you're gonna see a cable crossover machine similar to this one. And they're really great pieces of equipment. In fact, if this is all your hotel had, you could get a fully great hypertrophy workout with this. They usually have 2 cable towers here, where you can hook up different attachments. You usually will have a set of D handles at the hotel. You'll have a rope usually, and then usually there's some kind of straight bar as well. So right here, straight bar. So these are the 3 standard handles you'll find. Sometimes you'll find some other things, specialty bars. For instance, you'll sometimes find one of these longer bars like this, and even the sport handle bar like this. It's a tricep bar. So those are the standard pieces of equipment that you'll find at the hotel in terms of the cable crossover machine. But that's not all you'll find, so let's keep going here. Next, you'll find an adjustable bench. And this is pivotal for us to be able to get that great workout. So just like this, it can go from all the way upright, so you can do seated curls and seated exercises, to your typical incline. You can do a lot of chest activities, to all the way flat, just like this. The only thing this bench isn't really great for is doing decline work, but sometimes, depending on what's available, we can rig up a decline bench as well. But every hotel gym usually has an adjustable bench. So there you have it, there's that. Next, you're gonna find the dumbbells. There's usually a small 3-tiered, 4-tiered dumbbell rack. They'll go from 5 all the way up to 50 typically. That's a standard set for dumbbells. Sometimes maybe it's a little less, maybe they'll go to 35, but nevertheless, you're definitely gonna have these smaller dumbbells, at least 5 through 35. If you're lucky, they'll go 5 to 50. Last but not least, you're gonna find your core ab balance type of equipment. There's usually a stability ball, a couple different options for med balls, and then of course, a yoga mat. All right, y'all, so that's all of the equipment that you're gonna find at your hotel gym, from the cable cross to the adjustable bench, to the dumbbells, and then the core equipment. All really great equipment, but now let's go ahead and get into an actual workout, because that's why you're here. When it comes to training biceps at the hotel gym, it's all about controlling the tempo, focusing on the eccentric part of the lift, the lowering part, as well as making sure that you've got a lot of volume, a lot of intensifying techniques, and we're gonna do all of that today. So let's go ahead and get right into it. The first exercise we have for you today for biceps is probably the nastiest one. We're gonna do chin-ups. Yes, chin-ups. Chin-ups are great for bicep peaks. You know, when you think about the initial part of the chin-up, it is really the bicep that's activating that portion of the lift. So it's really great and really effective for those biceps. But again, we're at the hotel, so we gotta worry about intensifying techniques, So we're going to superset it. We're going to do chin-up superset with underhand pull-downs for the biceps, so Mike Benzer style. Now for me, I can't do that many chin-ups, so I'm going to start with that compound exercise and finish with the bicep pull-downs. But if you're really effective at chin-ups, I recommend you reverse it. So start with the pull-downs, go to failure, and then hit those chin-ups to failure. All right, so let's go ahead and see how many I got, y'all. All right, so just like this. Make sure you come down, but don't go dead. Keep those biceps engaged. Back up, just like this. Lower slow, controlling that tempo. Get as many as you can. This is pretty challenging at this tempo for me, y'all. So this might be all you get today. All right, so we just finished those. Go ahead right into those pull downs for biceps. So just like this. Now you only want to come down enough to squeeze the biceps. We're not training back. So stretch those arms out, lower slow, contract that bicep, and then release. Just like this. And you need to load up the weight, y'all. You know, the good thing about the cable tower is you're probably not going to be able to rack the thing if you pre-exhaust it with the chin-ups. And so that's why this is an effective superset for the hotel. So go ahead, hit chin-ups to failure, and then you want to do at least 6 to 10 of these pull-downs for biceps. Woo! You're going to feel it, y'all. The second exercise are incline dumbbell curls. Since we already had the adjustable bench, we're going to keep on using it because you definitely don't want someone else to walk into the hotel and steal it. So we're going to go ahead, grab a pretty heavy set of dumbbells. You're going to put the bench on an incline, probably about a 45-degree angle to 60-degree angle would be good. And then you're going to lean back. Now I selected this exercise because of the amount of stretch you get across the bicep. And anytime the muscle's stretched while under load, it has the most potential for growth. And we're focusing on hypertrophy, y'all. So this is good. So let those arms stretch down and then really take your time, squeeze, lower slow. And again, get 6 to 10 reps on these. Really focus on controlling that tempo. We're not supersetting this one. We're doing straight sets of 10, 3 to 4 sets, just like this. Take your time, and it's gonna hurt. And you're more than likely not gonna exceed the dumbbell rack at the hotel gym, whether it's 35 or 50 pounds. That's why we're on the incline. Now, if you were standing doing these, maybe you could, but adding that level of incline to it makes it that much harder, that much more intense. So it's a really great exercise for those biceps. Man, we've been hammering those biceps. So next we're gonna shift focus a little bit. We're gonna focus on the brachialis, which sits right underneath the bicep brachii. So we're gonna really focus on arm thickness now. So we're gonna do dumbbell hammer curls, superset with rope curls. Both have that hammer grip, which is really what allows you to target that brachialis, and you're gonna get a little bit of forearms as well, which is never a bad thing. So go ahead, grab a pretty heavy set of dumbbells, and you just wanna get those hammer curls in just like this. Take your time, control them. Don't speed through these. Like I said in the beginning, focus on the eccentric, the lowering part. Really control that weight the entire time. So go ahead, hit your 6 to 10. You should be right around the failure part for this part of the superset. And then we're gonna go right into the rope curls, just like this. Woo! You're definitely gonna feel it in your arms as well as your forearms. They are two nasty hammer curl variations paired together, which is gonna give you that intensity, that burn, that hypertrophy. So there you have it. That's our third exercise, dumbbell hammer curl superset with the rope curls. Next up, we have another superset, concentration curls with the preacher curl. So grab that adjustable bench. We're gonna first do 10 reps on the concentration curl. So make sure you stretch out that arm, keep the elbow tucked inside the knee, come up, really focus on that contraction on that bicep, lower slow, just like this. Now this superset's gonna take you a while, and that's okay. We got nothing but time, baby. So work those biceps, get it in. You wanna go heavy enough so you can get about 10 reps. All right, we'll say we're right around 10, and then we're gonna go right into that preacher curl. So go ahead, sink the armpit into the bench, stretch out that arm, come up, and curl, just like this. Now, if you can get 4 rounds on this, you are doing pretty good. I usually stop right around 3 rounds, but I don't take a break, right? So after I get 10 reps on this arm, we'll say we're at 10. I'm gonna go ahead, switch right to the other arm. This arm's resting, right? So it's a really nasty superset. You're definitely gonna feel that straight in the biceps. So just like this, hit your 10, swoop back around. Make sure that armpit's sunk right into the bench, just like this. All right, you're gonna start to struggle towards the end. You know, if you kind of can't finish those last few reps, but you wanna get them in, you can help yourself a little bit, right, if you need to. But pick a weight where you can get 10 reps of each in, ideally before you start failing. All right, so this is your exercise. Concentration curls, superset with preacher curls. All right, y'all, we've made it to the end of this bicep workout. We're gonna finish with a doozy. Wrist curl, superset with bicep curls. So grab that straight bar, just like this. Really let your fingers unroll. Curl them back, squeezing those forearms, just like this. All right, we're gonna do about 10 wrist curls. Really take your time, blow out those forearms, just like this. All right, and then straight into those bicep curls. Woo! All right, hit your 10 reps, really crank up the weight on this one. You know, after pre-exhausting those forearms, you're definitely gonna feel them on the second part of the superset. It's one of me and James's favorites to do on bicep day, regardless of being at the hotel or not. So hit your 10 reps, superset with the 10 curls, take a break. We're gonna do 3 to 4 rounds, but on that 4th set, we're gonna do a superset drop set. So let me show you what that looks like. All right, so you hit your wrist curls. We'll say we're at 10. Hit your 10 reps on the curls. Immediately go into the drop. Right back into those wrist curls. I mean, if you make it all the way through all of these parts of the superset and the drop set, you are doing pretty good. But guarantee you're gonna be ready to go back up to your hotel room after this and get that post-workout. All right, last part of the drop set. Really go to failure, y'all. All right, you got your 10 reps, let's just say, and then curls. And you should be struggling, right? Like, can't do anymore. Woo! That's a wrap. We made it, y'all. Let's go ahead and recap this video. So when you're working out at the hotel gym, it is all about intensifying techniques, controlling that tempo, controlling the lowering portion of the lift, and I guarantee you're gonna build those big guns. They're feeling pretty pumped right now just from those demonstrations I did. To start off the workout, we started with the chin-ups superset with the bicep pull-downs. Really great combo. You know, you're coming right out the gate with the super nastiest compounds that we can do at the hotel for the biceps. So make sure you go hard, go to failure. From there, we went right into doing incline dumbbell curls on that adjustable bench. And man, do you get some stretch on those biceps. So load up the weight, but make sure you can still contract at the top and get all 10 of your reps. From there, we focused on the brachialis, right? That's responsible for that arm thickness. So we did hammer grip, hammer curls with the dumbbells, superset with the rope curls, and go heavy. Typically, you can go heavier on hammer grip bicep curls in general. And so if for some reason the hotel doesn't have enough weight for you to do the hammer curls, start with the rope curls, pre-exhaust, go to failure, and then grab that set of dumbbells and finish off the second portion of the superset. All right, so by then we're pretty smoked, right? We've worked every part of our bicep, but we're gonna go into another nasty superset, the concentration curl superset with the preacher curl. And what I love about this is the volume. We're not even really taking a break, right? We're hitting both parts of the superset with one arm, right into the other arm, and then we're just gonna do 3 rounds back to back, no rest, super nasty. Like, it should be a struggle those last couple of reps. All right, and then from there, we went back over to the cable tower. We finished with the wrist curl superset with a drop set at the end. And I guarantee you, your arms are done. They're smoked. Go back up to the room, get that post-workout, make those gains because you got it in. All right, y'all, I hope you enjoyed this hotel workout. We've got more in the series, so make sure you check out the other parts of the series. And for more bicep videos, check out that bicep playlist. And as always, hit that like and subscribe. Camille, 88 Fitness Training.